Alright, what's going on, guys? So as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, today I'm going to be doing my 2.5 anniversary EX predictions, as well as other characters that we're going to be doing, such as Bountyfest and step-ups that can potentially come before and after the anniversary. I know it's been a while since you guys have really heard from me, since the latest video with my voice was like a week ago, I think. So it's been a while, and that was also a collab, so it wasn't really just me, it was, you know, me and the other YouTubers. So yeah, get your popcorn ready, since this is about to be a long and nice video. We are going to be doing the gameplays of these characters on Pirate Warriors 4, because Pirate Warriors 4 does have a lot of these units that we can possibly get, and OPBR doesn't already have. Real quick before we do begin the video, I just want to give a disclaimer that I am going to be mentioning leaks that we've had and data mines that we had for OPBR. So they are predictions, but you know, they're kind of like educated guesses, you could say, since I do have the leaks to back up my claims and stuff. But this is more going to be like a showcase of what skills and stuff, what traits maybe they could have, and all of that. So let's begin by going over the leaks that we had, and if you guys want to skip this part, that's totally cool. This video is going to be fully time-stamped, so you can skip to any part you would like. But to begin, we're going to discuss the leaks that we had, and as you can see here, we already went through a lot of the characters. So we got Chopper, Pell, Mr. 3, Golden Week, Karoo, and Vivi, and we also got Onigashima Kid, Law, and Luffy. So those are out of the count. So we got Dressrosa and Wano country left. Wano is going to have Jack and Queen, of course. Dressrosa will have Virgo, Baby 5, Sugar, and of course young Doflamingo, who everyone is really excited for. So Doflamingo is the normal Doflamingo, and you know, I like his run animation in this. It's pretty cool. It's like the anime completely. But honestly, look at these normal attacks, bro. I know the Doflamingo we have does have normals like this, and they did buff him to give him, you know, higher range and all that. But honestly, if they just make him faster and, like, you know, they can make Doflamingo so cool, bro. One skill that we might get is this one right here. It was the Heat Wave, I think it was called. And that could definitely be a skill because it was used in the anime a lot. And it's definitely a cool skill, honestly. It could be a long range whip like Robin's skill 2. So yeah, that could be cool. We also got his other skill that makes the bird cage, which is also something I really think we could get in OPBR. Yeah, that's pretty much Doflamingo, you know. He's like, it's gonna be young Doflamingo. Mostly everyone's pulling for his drip, bro. And look at this. There's so much they could do with his string fruit. And I'm really excited for him to drop. But let's move on to the next character. So these leaks that we just went over were kind of the more recent ones we had, and they went by pretty quick. But the much older leaks that we had for a while still haven't completed. So the characters we got from these leaks already are Gaimon, we got the Vivi, Inurashi, Nekomamushi, another Luffy. I don't know, these were the old leaks, so they might be referring to the Oni Luffy. We did get Mr. 2, the Impel Down version. We got Robin and Yaslabi, and we got Gaimon on the bottom. So those are the characters we got from these leaks. What we didn't get is Wano Brook with Ice Thrust and Ice Explosion as the skills. Sounds cool. We have Jinbei Time Skip, which is actually in Pirate Warriors 4, and he is right here. I think, yeah, this is the time skip one. We already have the one with the orange, so we need the time skip one, which is going to be pretty cool. We have also yet to see Akainu, the Fleet Admiral version. We do have the old Akainu, of course, but Fleet Admiral version, we don't have him yet. And we have to see Burgess, Chopper Mask, Foxy, Wano Frankie. So we have two Jinbeis in the leaks, which is weird. One might be the Wano Jinbei, and one might be the one we had way back in the leaks when we got Big Mom and Katakuri leaks way back then. And we also got Jinbei then, but I don't know. There's two Jinbeis in the leaks, might be two different ones. Dragon Kaido, of course. Afro Luffy, Robin, Wano. Another Sanji, it says, which I'm guessing is Soba Mask, who we also got another leak for recently. And it's pretty confirmed that Soba Mask will be dropping. Also Sentomaru, Shiryu, and Usopp Wano. So all definitely cool characters that we might get. So some characters not in the leaks that we still don't have in OPBR are the Germa 66 boys, Ichiji, Niji, Yonji, of course, and of course Judge as well. We don't have Judge. And also, we don't have Cracker and Smoothie, which is insane. They're not in the leaks, they're not anywhere to be seen. And I know Roman really wants them for sure. So, you know, when they come out, he's ready to wail. But honestly, they're going to be really exciting because in Pirate Warriors 4, they're pretty fun to play as. And if you guys haven't seen my gameplay already, definitely go check that out for them. I do cover both of them. And also another unit that we might get is another version of X Drake. And maybe he'll have a dinosaur transformation just like Lucci has this time. And he could be a hybrid runner slash attacker, defender, whatever they wanted to do. Because in Pirate Warriors 4, he does have a dinosaur transformation, which is really cool. Alright, I think that covers just about all the leaks that we've had. And, you know, all the characters we might potentially get that weren't even in the leaks. So now we could finally move on to what everyone's been waiting on. The potential EX candidates for 2.5 anniversary. So let's go. Alright, so my first candidate for an EX is Fleet Admiral Akainu. Sadly, Pirate Warriors 4 doesn't have his costume for when he's Fleet Admiral, so we'll just pretend he's wearing his white suit, which is 10 times drippier than the red, I gotta say. I'm guessing in OPBR they could make him maybe a defender, because like, man, who's gonna fight this man on his treasure? He could have maybe a skill where he transforms into the magma state, and of course that could be increased with Warlord and stuff, like just like Sabo and Zoro have. What I really think we'll get for him is, of course, he'll be a defender, maybe a blue defender, maybe that could be cool because we are slacking on blue defenders. A blue defender maybe with this skill 1 right here. He goes magma state, of course, increases with Warlord and all that, and maybe if you touch him you get inflicted with magma, which is like similar to Venom and just drains your health slowly. And of course he'll get increased normal attack damage and just different normal attacks, maybe range normals. Like the possibilities are endless for this man. And look at this, I'm destroying everyone in here. Straight destroying everyone. Alright, another possibility for a skill. Actually, let's bring him over here. Come here, Jabra. So maybe we could do this skill right here. Maybe skill 2 where he rains lava like that. And it creates a trait area around him for a while and it just keeps raining. And while it's raining, maybe it does fixed damage to the enemy. And you're able to like recover HP, just like Kid, you know. I'm thinking similar to Kid maybe. You recover HP while you're burning people, all that. And you know, it creates a trait area where like I'm getting crazy with it, you know. Like it's EX though, so you gotta think big. These guys are usually OP as hell. So you know, maybe it's a trait area, increases your defense and your attack, and fixed damage, heals, like everything in that trait area. But yeah, so those would be my predictions for the skills. So skill 1, magma state, of course, and then skill 2 right here, lava rainfall, you know. So I'm really excited for Akainu. Of course it will be the Fleet Admiral edition, so he'll have the white costume instead of the red. And I do think the white looks much better. So I'm hella hyped for that, bro. Of course Akainu was also in the leaks. So, you know, even though we didn't see much of him in the anime of the Fleet Admiral version, he is in the leaks, so like he's already pretty much confirmed, but we don't know if he EX or when he's coming or anything. He could even come 3rd anniversary instead of 2.5. But yeah, so that's the first EX candidate right here. Alright guys, so for the second and last EX prediction I have, we got the boy Kaido. And specifically, it's going to be the Dragon Kaido version. And of course, we already have Green Attacker Kaido, who has no transformation, no dragon form, nothing. They didn't even have him listed as Zoan for the longest time until he got buffed recently. But that Kaido's got the Thunder Bagua, of course, the Raime Haku. Pretty cool skill. And you know, the green attacker Kaido, I just made a video on him recently. He's honestly really good still, just because of that skill 2. He gets 100% attack and 100% damage buff, and that pretty much just makes him take, like, you know, double-digit damage, do insane attack with his skill 1, even without critting. It's pretty insane. I know Kaido's already an attacker, but I can't really see them doing him different this time if they start him off in his base form. So if they do start him off in his base form, I predict he'll be an attacker. Otherwise, if he's in dragon form, he's gonna be a runner. But that being said, he will start off as an attacker, but then he hits you with the skill 1 transformation, boosh, and now he's a semi-runner, probably increased capture speed, flies around. Maybe he could fly over you know, like Alabasta and those river areas like that. So yeah, like this man in Pirate Warriors 4 is a beast. Look at this. I'd be causing tornadoes, thunder. It's going crazy on him. And of course, for skill 2, maybe we could have the Boraburas. Yep, the Blast Breast. Boosh. Of course, he's used this multiple times in the anime, and it's such an amazing skill. But bro, it's Kaido. Like, I'm so excited for this dude, bro. Another thing they could give Kaido is hit him with this nullify status effect, just like they did with Dragon Kaido when he does. I mean, not Dragon Kaido, the Green Kaido we have, just like they did with the skill 2. Maybe they could give him nullify status effect completely, which will be just insane. But it is an EX and it is Kaido, bro. Not just any Kaido, Dragon Kaido. Like, they gotta do him right. They gotta do him right. Of course, Kaido was in the leaks, and he was also in the game actually as a boss battle. And in the boss battle, he was an attacker, which is why I'm predicting that we'll probably start him off as an attacker and then have him transform to a dragon runner. So, you know, the possibilities are really just endless. They could do so much with this man. And yeah, I'm real excited to see what the 2.5 Annie holds for us. Yeah, even if it is Kaido or even if it is a Kainu, I'm happy with both, bro. I don't think they'll do both. It'll be either or, since in 1.5 Annie they did only have Big Mom. So I'm guessing for 2.5 Annie they'll only have Kaido. That's my main prediction. And they might save Fleet Admiral Akainu for 3rd anniversary, because they could definitely do that. But if they decide somehow to drop them both, everyone in the OPBR community is going to be shook, because that's pretty wild. For a half anniversary they drop 2 EXs. But you know, it's Bandai, so you know, we should be expecting anything possible with them, you know. But yeah, so those were my predictions, guys. If you guys enjoy them, definitely leave a like and comment your opinions on what you think might come, not just for the EX, but you know, like the Bountyfest and step ups that we might potentially get as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.